And that's called a board meeting. It's what everyone has to do to, what's it? Training standard. That's why we have training standards. Because we have a standard. That we have to keep to. Oops. Come on. The army still have to keep to it. And the police force. And the ambulance. So is anyone coming to revive? Thank you, dude. Whoever's not forgot about me and reviving me, thank you very much. Much appreciated, thank you. Oh dear. Yeah, get this person first, that's it. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a request. That's a friend's request, that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I was about to have that. Ah, thank you very... can I have that, please? I need health. We all need health. Excuse me. Ah, thank you. Come on, let's get people up that have got Down, come on. You're getting up, you're getting up. It's okay, you're getting up. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That's it. If people have got a med kit, give the med kit out. That's how we play, you know, we don't play selfish. Because we are not a shellfish, are we? If anyone's near that person that's down, can you get that person up? You know, you never leave your teammates, no matter who they are. Definitely getting a friend's request, this person. Come on, let's get everyone all up. Come on. Let's get everyone up, let's revive, and then let's get to the circle. You know, we're an army of gamers. It's communication. We still communicate as gamers, don't we? I'm not doing the boss. I ain't got people to help for the boss yet. So he goes and activates it. You know, we're an army of gamers, we're an army of streamers. we communicate. We appreciate all. Am I chasing ya? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. So now do you see why I say think wisely, choose wisely? Because in life we all have to choose wisely. We all make decisions. Some of us can make the wrong decisions, but we need that guidance. And that's why we have support workers to turn to for that guidance. We have gamers to turn to for that guidance. We have friends to turn to for that guidance. We have family to turn to for that guidance. And sometimes we have to guide ourselves. We are down to 5 people. Victory! Well done. Well done, team. Well done. Teamwork always pays off in the end. And what you think is, did you get a kill? Yeah. Did you get assists? Yeah. Did you get revives? Yeah. So well done, team. Well done. The best eliminator is La Bista 93 with 8 eliminations. Well done. Feel good, feel good. In second, we have HULKGREENDAY13. Thank you very much. And in third, we have Recent Flea. But we've all contributed to that victory. They would be funny if there was a microphone that you could have smell. Well, there would be a device that they would have to create to make smell. I mean, I'm just putting a billion on and sexy man aftershave to smell nice, to smell good. But yeah, sometimes if they invented a device that you could smell through, that the streamer or what's it was, the smells and stuff like that, that would be a good thing and a bad thing. Because, for example, if they hadn't showered for a couple of days, oh dear, that would be like, oh no, I can smell you from here. But sometimes, you know, it's like, it's nice because the nice smells in life, you know, the the nice smells, the smelling nice, makes people's positive positive things. You know, I remember when I was younger, there was potpourri in the 80s, and it was only to make the house smell nice and to make everything smell better. But as you walked in a house, you know, the potpourri smelled nice and it was a nice smell. You know, it was a very fond smell. And sometimes family members. I like the name, Arctic Metal, yeah. Yes, I did have a crown. Did you pick it up? It's like, for example, I used to go into my granddad's and all I could smell was his bleeding pipe tobacco. You know, the actual thing that we never forget is when people smoke, you know, tobacco smoke, the actual smell after you've had a cigarette, that lingers. Thank you, Sarah Dillon. For example, in pubs now, you can't smoke. Some pubs you can. But ever since this bloody COVID-19's came in, or, you know, it used to be about the swine flu. Now, till that came in, and so on, it's thingy. Fines, 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 fine, fine, fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I've been fined. I'm fine. Yeah, whatever. They just think they can slap a fine on you. No. It's like, the funny thing is, can't remember how old I was, but at the time, I was speaking to a man called Sam Garrett, and we was walking down the road, and it was Sheffield city centre, and I was talking to him. Me and him was that engrossed in the conversation. Now I admit, I actually threw the cigarette on the floor, and the ambassador person came up to me and went, "Excuse me, mate, you know, you've dropped a cigarette," which was a £75 fine. So it was on the spot, £75 fine. Now I paid that £75 fine for, you know, because I had to. And I paid it. And I was like, shite, you know. Now, the ambassador could have been very rude. You know, the ambassador could have spoke to me like crap. You know, he could have been like, fucking do this. You know, do that, do this. But he didn't. He spoke to me like I was a person. So I turned around and I was like, literally thingy, I paid the fine, and I actually had to write a letter to Sheffield City Council apologising for dropping the cigarette end on the floor. And in the thingy, in the actual letter, I put that I was having a conversation. Now, mine and Sam Garrett's nicknames at college was Motor Mouths, because we was always having a conversation, and we was always interacting. Now, we've all got friends that we don't see anymore, or friends that we fall out with, or we've got friends that have sadly passed away. Now, yeah, there is one of my friends that has sadly passed away. And my friend was quite an amazing guy. You know, other people would think different. But the thing was, to me, he was always an amazing friend. There were times that we argued. There were times that we had disagreements, that we fell out. But it's quite strange. I'd love to hear him laugh again. But I will never hear him laugh again. Which is quite upsetting. There's family members that I will never hear laugh again. But there's videos. Just because somebody might look okay and might not be inside. And not only that, just because you might not speak to your family members because of a disagreement, because of things, doesn't mean that people have a fond memory of them. It's like, for example, I asked my mum the other day when 2 of my cousins' birthdays were. And that was because when I was a child, they were my cousins. They still are my cousins. Right or wrong? Still love and appreciate them. Yeah, there will be a day that I will be a great uncle or an even, like, you know, or a great great uncle or a great cousin, or a great 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 cousin. You never know. Sometimes we may not see eye to eye, but we all have made mistakes. When people wreck a server for a game, it wrecks it for everybody else. And yeah, that is why we have people that are security of the server, security guards of the server. So we have security guards in a pub. They're called doormen. Or door staff. And yeah, it's a very violent job. Very, very dangerous job. That's why we get paid dangerous pay. not an easy job to do. Moderator is not an easy job to do either. A bodyguard is not an easy job to do either. Because part of the bodyguard is what's in your life. Cool, that looks cool. And then that's my next character after that. So before you slag someone off, think whether you're perfect to yourself. fuck's sake. Hold on. I will start my stream soon.